Hi, welcome back to some more Daily Rainy Nonograms. Happy November! It is currently 4 p.m. on November 1st. This is the first November puzzle of the month, so we'll get into that. We'll be doing that today. So, hope this goes well. Hope you enjoy. Let's begin. First thing I see, obviously, this is extremely interesting to me. Also, this one. So, I'll start with this. Yeah, why not? So, minus 4, 2, 18, 1. Minus 2. Okay, what about this one? So, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 10. Minus 4. Okay, 4, 11, 10. Minus 3. Wow, that looks good. That looks like a good start. That looks like a really good start, actually. So that's a 3. That's a 19. That's 2. That's a 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. 4, 2, 10. 4, 4, 4, 3. Alright. That's a 5. Nothing here. Nothing over here. Yep. This is a 10. This is an 11. That's a 4. That's complete. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 4. 3, 4, 3. There's a 1. That's a 2. Extend this 10. 3, 4. Okay. 4, 4, 1, 6. This is part of the 6. Nothing here. Yeah, that's a 2. That's a 5. That's a 3. 2, 3, 3. Okay. 4, 4. Nothing here. 3, 3, 4, 1, 5. Okay, that's a 5. Extend this. That makes our 18. That's a 4. That's a 2 and the 6. Nothing here. Nothing here. Can we extend this? Nope. Oof. Okay. That's a 7. Yeah, that's a 7. That's a 1. 11. Extend to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Blank there. 7. Extend. 6. Extend. That's at least a 2. Yeah. 1, 5, 2 over there. That completes. That's everything accounted for. 2. Nothing. 2. 4, 4, 1. 6. Complete. 3. 10. Yeah, 10. 4, 3. 3, 1, 5. 3, 5, 5, 10. Nice. Nothing here, nothing here. Extend this 10. Yep. Alright. Hang on. Alright. We can cross these out. That's a 4. Definitely. Yep. Yep. 4. So 3. So 5. 4. 8. 1. 1. Nothing. 3. 3. Nothing. extend the 10. So 1, 5, 7, 4, 10, 7, 3, 10, 10, 2, 7, 1, 11. Nice. 3, nothing. 2, 3 somewhere. That's a 2. It's a 2. That's a cross. That's a 2. Nothing here. That's a 1. That's a 4. 7, 6, 3. Okay, hang on. Alright, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1. That's a 3. 8, 1, 1, 3. 8, 1, 1, 3, 6. Alright, like that. 3. 6 right there. 10, 2, 3. Nothing here. That's a 2. That's a 2. 4, 4, 6. Like that. 2, 1, 2. Like this. 3, 3, 3, 3. That has to be a 3. Yep. 2, 6, 1. Right. 2, 2, 2. This is a 2. This is at least a 2. 2, 3, 1, 1. Hang on. 8, 1, 1, 3, 6. Okay, can we extend this? 6, 4. Yeah, we can. Minus 2. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Nice. That's 3. Nothing here. That's at least... no, that has to be a 2. This has to be a 2 also. 5, 2, 2, 4. Yeah, like that. So that's a 3. That is a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 3. 1, 6, 4. Minus 1, minus 1. 3. Alright. 4, 1, 1, 1. 3 completes. That's a 2. 6. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. 3, 3, 3. Okay. Oh, this probably extends to something. 7, 3. And I'm wrong. Wow. Wow, I'm wrong. Oh. This should not be crossed out. Wait, is this the correct? Yes. Okay. Oh, did I just catch that? Seriously. 2, 7, 3, 1. Wait, is that a 2? I just caught that. Oh, that was close. That was so close. That was super close. Actually, this should be the one that was crossed. 10, 4, 1. 10, 2, 3, 1. Oh my gosh, that was close. 3. You know what, let's not mess with that right now. 7, 3, 1. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Is that correct? That is correct. Very nice. Jeez, I caught that. I can't believe I caught that. 3, 1, 5, 1, 1. 7. Okay. 2 right there. 4, 1, 2, 3, that, 3, 2, 5, we can't cross anything out yet, that's a 5, that's a 3, 3, 1, 3, okay, that's a 3, that's a 5, 7, so that's a 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5 completes, that's a 3, that's a 1, that's a 1, yeah, like that, that's a 3, so 3, okay, 2, 7, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, alright, so 1, that's a 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, so 2, 2, wait, what? Sorry, hang on, I think I have it very confused. Let me restart all of that, actually. I think I have it very, very confused. Am I still correct? Yeah, I'm sorry, I think I confused that. 7, 3, 1. Let me just redo all of that. 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 5, 1, 1. Then 7. Like this. That's a 2. Alright. That's a 2. That's a 3 right there. That's 2. And can't block anything. Yep. So this is 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Nothing here. 5, 3, 1, 3, 1. 7 right there. 1, 3. Yeah, 1, 3, correct. 4, 1, 2. 3, 2, 5. I don't think this is right. Because 3, 2, 5. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, of course not. Definitely not. Because there's already a 3 here. What am I saying? So that's a 3. And that's a 5. Yeah, yeah, that's where I went wrong. Okay, that's what I'm getting confused on. That's a 3. That's a 2. So that's a 5. Okay. That's a 5. And a 1. Minus 2. Yeah. Okay, now it makes sense. That's a 2. That's a 2. 3, 5. Okay. Extend this 10 right to there. Am I still correct? Yeah, I'm still correct. So this is an 8. That's a 12. That completes. Uh, 3, 7, 6, 2 minus 1. Alright. 2, 5, 5. So like this. And that's another 5. That's another 5. That's a 7. That fits. That's a 4. So like that. That's part of the 13. Oh, like this. Is that correct? Hang on, let me check. Yeah, that's correct. Sorry. That's a 5. Nothing here. That is a 5 and a 5. 3. 2, 2, 2. 2, 3, 2, like that. 2, 3, 1, 1, 4. 2, 7, 3. 2, 1, 2. Okay. 2, 6, 1. Alright. 2, 4, 3, and then 3. That's a 1. Uh-huh. We can't put the 6 here, so this has to be 3 and then 6. So minus 3. That's a 2. That checks out. And that completes. Yep. 3, 1. Nothing here. That's a 6. 1, 5, 1, 1. Yeah. Yeah, I should still be correct, I believe. Yep. Okay. It's very nice. Huh. Nothing here. So that's a 4. No space for the 3, so it has to be here. Minus 3. That's a 1. 1, 1, 1. And yeah. Nothing here, nothing here. Mm-hmm. What am I missing? Trying to look for what I'm missing. 3, like this. So this is a 3. So that's a 2. Like that. Okay. 2, 2. That's at least a 2. Nothing here then. So that's the 5. That's a 3. That. Okay. Nothing here. That is a 7. Like that. That's a 4. Here's the 2. 2, 2. That's at least a 2. Oh, it has to be a 2 actually. Yes, that's a 3. Um. Uh. This 2, 6, 1, 3, 2, 1. This is a 2. And that's a 3. 2, 6, 1, 3, 2, 1. Yep. 1, 4, 5, 1. I'm still correct, aren't I? Okay, yeah. Extend to 13. Nothing here. That's a 4. 2, 1, 1. 3, 1, 1. 5. Nothing. 3, 1, 3. 3, 3. Okay. Oh, 2, 2. So nothing here. It's a 4. That's a 3. Okay. Am I still correct? Yeah. Two, 5, 5. Nothing here. 2, 5, 1. Nothing. 1, 5, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. 2, 2, 3, 3. 2, 2, 1, 1, 4. Nothing here. 1, 4, 1, 7. Nothing here. That's a 5. That's a 5. Yeah. 3 to 5. Yeah, this looks right to me. 1, 7, 6. Nothing here. Oh, that's done. 312 is done. So extend the 5. Not up to there, up to here only. 1 4. Extend the 7. Oh. Okay, that has to be the 7 then. So 1 4 1 7. 4. 12. Oh, we can block that. That's a 2. That's a 3. 2 2 3 4 1. Okay. So 1, that's a 4. Huh. That's a 7. 4 1 3 1. 4 1 3 1 7 1, right? Yeah. We can block this. What am I even doing? I'm trolling. 1 5 1 7 1 4 6 1 2 1 10 4 1 1 complete 2 7. Okay. Not my best work. I'm playing really like sloppily. To be real, I have lots of like loose ends that I'm not dealing with properly. 6. It's a 2. 3 3 1 1 complete. It's a 1 1 1 13 3. Yeah, not my best work. This I am playing really badly actually. 6 1 7 6 1 1 2 5 2 2 1 3 1 complete. 10 complete. 4 1 10. Yep. 2 2 2 3 3 complete. 2 3 3 3 complete. 2 5 5. I think that's the last one. Yeah. 2 5 1 1 1 1 5. Yeah, that should be all. Okay. 23 20, but this is not my best work. I'll be real. I did not play very well. Yeah. Well, that's that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Yeah, I really didn't play well. Sorry guys. Bye bye.